Why is it that people give all their power over to another man or another woman to take care of them, or to change their reality? They hand it all over to the politicians. They like, if a Democrat is in office, then this is going to change. My reality is going to be different. If a Republican is in office, my reality is going to be different. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That shit like Bloods and Crips. See, the thing is, it don't matter who's in office, in my opinion. Prices is going to skyrocket regardless, because that's what everybody's complaining about right now. They're complaining about prices. They complain about these tariffs that Trump put on. And I'm really not the one to have a political talk with you, but one thing I do know for sure, and I'm certain of, is that no matter who is in office, prices is going to go up. Prices is going to keep going up. They might make it seem like shit gonna go down. They might put gas prices down for a little bit, but they gonna go right back up. Bro, gas be going down probably for like a month straight, and then after that joint shoot right back up. These politicians, they feeding you dreams. These politicians, they feeding you stuff so you can vote for them, right? And then as soon as they get elected into office, everything changed. They probably changed things like student loans and, like I said, gas prices for a little bit. And there's other things here and there, like little taxes and shit like that, pass little bills and stuff. Yeah, they might change that for a minute. But we worry about the bigger picture. If you say you want peace and security, there's a bigger picture, right? It's not about all the other extra shit. If you say you want the prices of groceries to go down and stay down, and you want the price of living to go down and stay down, when is a politician going to do something about that? Because from like 2008 to 2025, inflation has went up about 50%. 50. It has never went down, no matter who was in office. Not Trump, not Biden, not Kamala, not Obama. Like it never has went down. They puppets, man. And I'm probably not supposed to be speaking like this, but fuck it. They puppets. There's a bigger picture that needs to be taken care of, and it's not. No matter who's in office. See, they playing the game on their level, to where the majority of people, it affects to a certain extent, but it affects us negatively more than it affects us in a positive way. And people don't realize that. They like, okay, if this person in office, this is gonna be my reality, everything is gonna be so fucked up. Bro, that's gonna be with anybody. So that brings me to the point of why you have to control your own reality. You have to do for yourself and do for your family, bro. You can't get all emotionally torn up because so-and-so is in office. Because he worried about his family and the people around him and his pockets. He don't even know you. And you got his picture posted in your front yard. She don't know you. You got her posted in your front yard. You making posts. You stop talking to friends that you had all your life because they voted for this certain person, and that person don't even know you. That person not even gonna slide for you or ride for you. But you cut your day one off because they voted for the opposite party. Now, what that sound like? Was we ever really friends? Was we ever really locked in? Was it ever till death do us part? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. People need to wake up. People need to start taking accountability for their life, because, like I said, no matter who in office, bro, your reality, meaning your household, the income that you bring in, You're in control of that. Trump not in control of that. Yeah, he might make stuff go up with these tariffs because of taxes and all that extra stuff, but that tell you something. Stop consuming so much. The reason why the tariffs is affecting you is because you're too much of a consumer. You spend too much money. So you might ask yourself, how do you offset that? Stop being so much of a consumer. Stop spending so much money. And then make some more money. You feel what I'm saying? Americans is the biggest consumers. 50% of the stuff that we buy, we don't really need, bro. We really don't need. We just want it. So imagine if we cut that back. How bad will we really be affected by these tariffs? How bad? People don't even know what a tariff is and they complaining about it. People can't even tell you 5 laws that Trump is standing for, 5 laws that Kamala is standing for, and they really get mad at you. You see, people are lost nowadays. They're just following the herd, man. They getting mad and emotional about stuff they don't even know about. And you ask yourself why America is a fallen country. Because we all can't come together as one. Why does there have to be two sides? Why does there have to be Bloods and Crips? You feel what I'm saying? Why? Why can't there be one person that's put in place that everybody agree upon? Why? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't believe in that fight when it comes to politics. Because they want you to choose sides. They want you to be against each other. Which makes no sense at all, bro. No sense. But hey, that's the reality that we live in. That's not my reality. I don't follow that shit, man. I'm gonna continue trying to build something for my own family. I'm gonna continue trying to make some more money, and I'm gonna continue watching how I spend. And that's what's going to change my reality. Not Trump, not Kamala, not any other president that goes in office. And if they do, all I know is I got to move different, because I know I had no control over the outcome.